Hello and welcome to LSTV Mastermind, a Children in Need special. On today's programme we have 4 contestants. First, Charles, a theatre student at the University of Leeds. His chosen topic, the Big Bang Theory. Next up, it's Zara. Her chosen topic is Friends, and she's a broadcast journalist at the University of Leeds. Third, it's Bryony, with a chosen topic of A Clockwork Orange, also a broadcast journalist student at the University of Leeds. And finally, Olivia, with a chosen topic of Eurovision. She is also a second-year broadcast journalism student at the University of Leeds. OK, Charles, are you ready for your 60 seconds of questioning?
I am.
Let's go. Question number 1. In the Big Bang Theory, what is Howard's highest level of education?
A master's degree.
Correct. Number 2. In the season's 3 episode, The Corner-Husker Vortex, Sheldon gave Leonard lessons on what topic that he was surprisingly an expert in?
Baseball.
Incorrect. Football. Number 3. In the first season's Halloween episode, Penny invited the guys to her costume party. What did all 4 of them originally want to dress up as?
The Flash.
Correct. Number 4. According to Penny, what are the 2 reasons that people in Nebraska shoot things?
Pass.
Number 5. What is Raj's father's occupation?
Gynecologist.
Correct. Number 6. In a season 3 episode, the guys came to be in possession of a collector's item from the set of which movie?
The Time Machine.
Incorrect. It was Lord of the Rings. Number 7. At the end of the first season, the Schrodinger's hat thought experiment was used as a metaphor for what?
Pass.
Number 8. In seasons... And that's your time up. I've started, so I'll continue. In seasons 2, the Panty Pinata polarisation Howard and Raj became obsessed with which reality TV show?
America's Next Top Model.
That is correct. Well done, Charles. Round 1, Charles answered 7 questions in his 60 seconds and got 4 correct. Next up, Zara. Okay, Zara, your topic of Friends. Are you ready to begin your 60 seconds?
Yes, I am.
60 seconds on the clock. Question number 1. Phoebe once had a roommate, which was revealed when Rachel searches for a new place to live at.
Danielle.
What was the roommate's name? What?
Danielle.
Incorrect. It was Denise. What is Phoebe's husband Mike's
Hannigan.
last name? Correct. Unable to afford an entire set of encyclopedias, Joey bought only what volume?
We.
Correct. Name Ross and Monica's childhood dog.
Pass.
If Ross had a gathering of fellow divorced men, what would the team be called?
The Divorce Force?
Correct. What address did Chandler give Janice to write to him in Yemen?
Oh, number 4, Yemen Road, Yemen.
Is it correct? It was 15 Yemen Road, Yemen. What food allergies does Ross have?
Pass.
What is Monica and Chandler's wedding date?
Pass.
Which friend is the 60th Portuguese?
Joey.
Correct. Joey and Phoebe have fake names they use. What are they?
Regina Phalange and... Ben... Adams?
That's correct. Well done. And that is your time up as well. 60 seconds for Zara. So Zara, at the end of your 60 seconds, you answered a lot of questions. 5 I originally thought were correct, but an adjudicator's decision has knocked half a point off. It was in fact Ken Adams and not Ben Adams. Zara's total score is 4.5. Then next up with her specialist topic of A Clockwork Orange, it's Bryony. Question 1 starts now. What type of establishment are Alex and his friends relaxing in at the beginning of the movie?
Corova Milk Bar.
That's correct. What does Alex refer to his friends as?
Droogs.
Correct. What is written on the sign outside the couple's house to whom Alex and his friends pay a surprise visit?
Home.
Correct. What is the name of the leader of the rival gang who Alex and his gang fight with?
Billy Boy.
Correct. Number 5. What does the cat lady attack Alex with?
Beethoven. Which book or film?
I'll give you Beethoven. It was a Bristol
right,
Beethoven.
yeah.
6. What crime is Alex sent to prison for?
Murder.
Correct. 7. What is the name of the experimental treatment which Alex undergoes?
Ludovica.
Correct. What is the name of Alex's pet snake?
Basil.
Correct. What is the occupation of the man whom Alex and his friends pay a surprise visit to?
Pass.
It was writer. Fill in the blank to complete the last line of the film. I was blank, all right.
Cured.
Correct. What type of accessories did Alex wear on the shirt cuffs of his droog uniform?
Eyeballs.
That's correct, and time up as well. Bryony, well done. She answered 11, did very well by getting only 1 with a pass. That makes 10 points for Bryony. Next up, how much does Olivia Leyden know about Eurovision? Let's find out. Of Eurovision, are you ready? 60 seconds on the clock, starts now. Who has won the most times?
Ireland.
Correct. How many times had England won?
5.
Correct. In 1978, which country became the first to receive nul point overall with their entry 1000 et 1000?
Norway.
Correct. With which country did Celine Dion win
Switzerland.
the Eurovision? Correct. Which act won the Eurovision Song Contest for the United Kingdom singing Love Shine a Light?
Katrina and the Waves.
Correct. Name Michael Ball UK entry. Michael Ball's UK entry.
Pass.
What was the name of the act comprising of Gemma Abbey and Chris Crombie, who became the first UK act to receive
Gemini.
awards? Correct. Blue entered Eurovision in with I Can. Name all of Blue. Name all of Blue.
Duncan, Simon. Pass.
How many times has Morocco entered?
7.
Once. True or false, purely instrumental music. True or false, purely instrumental music is not allowed.
False.
It's true. What type? That's your time up, Olivia Leyden, I'm afraid. You did very well there, but did you beat Bryony? Just like Bryony, Olivia managed to answer 10 questions in her space of 60 seconds. How many were correct, though? Just 6. Well done, Olivia. Cool. So the scores so far, Charles is on 4, Zara 4.5, 10 for Bryony, who's out way in the lead compared to Olivia's 6 points. That means we start with Charles, who's on 4 points for our general knowledge round. Charles. Who's doing time? Charles, once again, you have 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Yep.
General knowledge round starts now. Carl and the Passions changed their band
Pass.
name to what? How many rings on the Olympic flag?
5.
Correct. What colour is vermilion?
Pass.
King Zog ruled which country?
Pass.
What colour is Spock's blood?
Blue.
Incorrect, it's green. Where in the body is your patella?
Head.
Incorrect, it's your kneecap. Where can you find London Bridge today?
Over the Thames.
Incorrect, it's the USA in Arizona. What spirit is mixed with ginger beer in a Moscow Mule?
Pass.
Who was the first man in space?
Neil Armstrong. No, Yuri Gagarin.
Ooh, we've got to take your first answer, I'm afraid, Charles. Next question. What would you do with a yashmak?
Pass.
Who betrayed Jesus to the Romans?
Judas.
Correct. On television, what was the flipper?
Pass.
Whose band was the Quarrymen?
Stop.
Bob's.
Incorrect. It was, in fact, John Lennon. And that, Charles, is your time out. Well done.
Yeah.
Answering only 2 correctly in the general knowledge round, Charles's final total is now 6. Next up, let's welcome Zara. Zara, you've got 60 seconds for your general knowledge. Are you ready?
Sort of.
Time starts now. Which was the most successful Grand National horse?
Pass.
Who starred as the $6 Million Man?
Pass.
In the song Waltzing Matilda, what is a jambook?
Pass.
Who was Dan Dare's greatest enemy in The Eagle?
Pass.
What is Dick Grayson better known as? What was given on the 4th day of Christmas? What was Skippy on TV? What does a funambulist do?
Pass.
What is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog?
Pass.
What are Bactrians and dromedaries? Who played the fugitive? Who was the king of swing? Who was the king of swing?
Fred Astaire?
Incorrect, Benny Goodman. Who was the first man? And that's your time up, I'm afraid, Zara. Attempted 14 questions, passed on 13 of them, answered 1 incorrectly. I'm afraid, Zara, your score remains at 4.5. So not too great for Charles and for Zara so far. Looks like they're both out of the competition. Bryony still leads with 10 points, but can Olivia improve her 6? General knowledge is next. You've got 60 seconds on the clock. You ready? No. Time starts now. Who was the first man to fly across the Channel?
Pass.
Who starred as Rocky Balboa?
Sylvester Stallone?
Correct. In which war was the charge of the Light Brigade?
The first?
Incorrect. Who invented the television?
Pass.
Who would use a mashy niblick?
Potato masher.
Incorrect. In the song Who Killed Cock Robin? Sorry, in the song Who Killed Cock Robin?
What?
In the song Who Killed Cock Robin?
Roger Rabbit.
Incorrect, it was Sparrow. What do deciduous trees do?
Not shed leaves.
They lose their leaves, I'm afraid. In golf, what name is given to the number 3 wood?
Pass.
If you had caries, who would you consult?
A doctor.
Dentist, it's tooth decay. What other name is Mellors famously known by?
John.
Lady Chatterley's lover, I'm afraid. What did Jack Horner pull from his pipe?
A plum.
That's correct. And your time up, Olivia. So Sylvester Stallone and plums, said Olivia well. Not very well, though. 2 points is her top out of answering around about 15. Next up, Bryony. Bryony, general knowledge is the final round. You've got 60 seconds. You ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. How many feet in a fathom?
Pass.
Which film had song Springtime for Hitler?
The producer.
Correct. Name the legless fighter pilot of World War II.
Pass.
What was the name of the inn in a treasure island?
Pass. I don't know.
What was Eric Ways better known as?
Pass.
Who sailed in the Nina, Pinta and Santa Maria?
Pass. Captain Cook.
Incorrect, it was Christopher Columbus. Which leader died in St. Helena?
Pass.
Who wrote Gone with the Wind?
I know that, but yeah, pass.
What does Ring a Ring of Roses refer to?
The plague.
The what? Yes, the Black Death, we'll give you that. Whose nose grew when he told a lie?
Pinocchio.
Correct. Who has won the most Oscars?
Pass.
It's Walt Disney. What would a Scotsman do with a spurtle?
It's the kilt thing, the purse.
What, is that your answer? That's incorrect. He would eat porridge. A spurtle is a spoon. Bryony, well done. So, final score time here on Mastermind. In last position, it's Zara with 4.5 points. Third place, it's Charles with 6 points in total. Second place, a very competitive but not quite enough, Olivia Layden with 8 points. And the winner, the champion, indeed the mastermind of this year's LSTV Children in Need Special is Bryony.
Woo! I'm ready. Shall we go?
Take a seat, Bryony. Mastermind.
Yay.
What did I say? Oh yeah, I'll say that now. So Bryony, 13 points. You certainly are a clear mastermind for today's programme.
Yay.
Okay, and then I guess the final link.
Yeah.
Yet the star of the show will be the one who laughs the most.
And that's it for another year of LSTV Mastermind, a Children in Need special. The winner with 13 points is Bryony Jameson. We'll see you next time.